Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Rizky. Today I will explain about our material about tenses. Let's start. Okay, first simple present tense. Simple present tense is a tense that is used to talk about something general, something that always happens repeatedly, or a general truth. Simple present tense is the tense most often used every day. Okay, the next characteristic of simple present tense. First, the predicate in a simple present tense sentence is in the form of a bare infinitive. The meaning of this form is that the third person verb in this sentence ends in the letter S or ES. And then second, if there is a question sentence in the form of a verbal sentence, that the word do or does must be added, then a subject must be added. Meanwhile, non-verbal sentence begin with to be am, are, is. And the third, in simple present tense sentence with negative form, you need to add the words do not or don't or does not or doesn't. If there is a verb that ends in s or es, it must be omitted. Okay, next the function simple present tense. First, express emotions or feelings. Second, command or instruction. Third, the schedule event. Fourth, general truth. And fifth, repeated action. Okay, the next formula. Okay, formula verbal simple present tense. Positive subject plus verb 1 s or es plus complement. And then negative subject plus do or does not plus verb 1 plus complement. Then the interrogative do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement. Okay, so if you make a sentence with a third person pronoun as the subject, he, she, it, singular subject, there are several verbs that must add s or es at the end. Sh add es, example was, was, and then word and ch add es, example catches, and then s classes, z example basis, x fixes, and then the word consonant plus y become I plus es, example study studies. Vocal plus y add s, example buys, and then o add s or es, example videos and potatoes. Okay, formula nominal simple present tense. Positive subject plus to be plus complement. Negative subject plus to be plus not plus complement. Interrogative to be plus subject plus complement. Simple present question or interrogative. In the interrogative sentence pattern, it is separated into two parts, namely yes or no question. Do I work? Does he work? So you just need to answer the question above it. Yes, I do. Yes, he does. Okay. The next example of simple present tense. Verbal positive. I eat breakfast every morning. She reads a book every weekend. They work in an office. And then negative form, I do not or I don't drink coffee. He does not or doesn't play football. And we do not go to the gym. The next example, verbal interrogative. Do you like ice cream? Does she cook dinner? Do they visit their parents often? Okay, the next example of simple present tense nominal. Positive, I am a teacher. She is very friendly. They are students. I subject am to be and a teacher compliment. Negative, I am not tired. He is not at home. We are not ready. I subject am to be plus not plus complement. And then interrogative. Am I late? Is she your sister? Are they in the classroom? Okay. The next, this is quiz. Please answer my question correctly. This is the first question, second question, third question. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like complete with the correct form of the verb. Please answer the correct, guys. Okay, the next material, simple past tense. The definition of simple past tense is a sentence used to tell about events that happened in the past and finish or end in the past too. Next, characteristic of the simple past tense. What are the characteristics of the simple past tense? First, the simple past tense or past simple always use verb to from a regular verb or irregular verb to indicate that the activity occurred in the past. Second, there is the use of was for singular pronouns, namely I, he, she, it, and were for plural pronouns in the form of we, you, they, as to be past tense. And third, have time information that explains the past such as last night, yesterday, 2 weeks ago, 3 days ago, and last month. Okay, this is the function, simple past tense. First, explain activities that were usually carried out in the past. For example, when I was in senior high school, I went to school at 7 a.m. And then second, describes events that happened in the past and were finished at the time. Example, he was sick 2 days ago. Third, describe events in the past in a certain time. Example, she hit her boyfriend last night. Okay guys, this is formula for verbal simple past tense. Positive subject plus verb to plus complement, and negative subject plus did plus not plus verb 1, and interrogative did plus subject plus verb 1. Okay, this is nominal simple past tense. Positive subject plus to be was or were plus complement, and then negative subject plus to be was or were plus not plus complement, and interrogative to be was or were plus subject plus complement. Okay, this is regular verbs. In this verb, each verb always adds the suffix ed, d, or ied after the base verb or first form of the verb. However, you need to pay attention to these rules. If the verbs ends in e, just add d. For example, the simple past tense from move becomes move it. Plus d, move it. And then if the verb ends in a consonant, just add ed. For example, from dumb to dump it. And for verbs ending in y usually changes to I. If it follows a consonant, then add ed. For example, from cry to cried. Y change IM plus ED. Okay, the next irregular verbs. In accordance with its meaning, namely an irregular verb, this verb changes from the form of the first verb. However, irregular verbs are divided into three types. First, verb 1, verb 2, and verb 3 are not in the same form. Verb 1 do, verb 2 did, verb 3 done. Fall, fell, fallen. Beat, beaten. Break, broke, broken. Okay, the next. Second, verb 2 and verb 3 do not change from verb 1, and nothing is added at the end of the word. Hurt, hurt, hurt. And then, but verb 2 and verb 3 different pronunciation. This is read, and then verb 2 and verb 3 read. Okay. Next. Third, verb 2 and verb 3 have the same form but are different from verb 1. Example, keep, kept, kept. Say, said, said. Find, found, found. Bring, broke, broke. Learn, learned, learned. Okay, next. Example of simple past tense verbal. Positive, they visited the museum yesterday. Negative, they didn't visit the museum yesterday. Interrogative, did they visit the museum yesterday? Positive, she watched a movie last night. Negative, she did not watch a movie last night. And then interrogative, did she watch a movie last night? Okay, this example nominal. They were happy with the results. They were not happy with the results. Were they happy with the results? And then the next example. She was tired after the long day. Negative. She was not tired after the long day. Interrogative. Was she tired after the long day? Okay, guys, this is my question. Please answer my question correctly. Example number 1. Did you blah 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 Rara in father's party yesterday? Channel blah 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 English Academy model last night. Okay, this is the next material. Simple future tense. Simple future tense is a form of tense to show an event that has not yet started and will only occur at some time in the future. The function first states an event that will occur in the future. Second, expressing a decision to do something with a plan. Third, expressing an emotion or feeling. Fourth, predict to future events. Fifth, expressing willingness and unwillingness. Okay, this is formula. Positive subject plus will or shall plus verb 1 plus object. Subject plus to be am is are plus going to plus verb 1. In the negative, subject plus will or shall plus not plus verb 1 plus object. Subject plus to be am is are plus not going to plus verb 1. And interrogative, will or shall plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. To be am is are plus subject plus going to plus verb 1. So okay, shall, will, and be going to. What's the difference? Okay, if you use will, this is used for all subject. I, you, we, they, he, she, it. And then shall used for subject I and we. And many use or English in British accent, and then be going to use for all subject I, you, we, they, he, she, it. B can we change M is R. Okay, the next example of simple future tense. Positive, she will watch a movie tonight. She will not watch a movie tonight. Interrogative, will she watch a movie tonight? And then the next example, they will be happy with the results. They will not be happy with the results. Will they be happy with the results? Okay, this is quiz about future tense. First, I blah 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 finish my homework by tomorrow evening. And second, Sarah blah 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 be happy to see you. Okay, the last simple present continuous tense. The definition of present continuous tense is a form of tense that you can use to explain something or express an action that is taking place during a certain time in the present. And then the function. First, things that are happening now. Example, she is reading a romance novel right now. And then second, temporary event states an action that occur over a longer period of time, but only for a temporary period of time. He is studying a new language at the moment. And third, thought the action around the time of speaking. Arnold is spending a lot of his money this week. Okay, this is formula present continuous tense plus subject plus be am is are plus verb 1 plus ing verb ing plus complement, and then negative subject plus be am is are plus not plus verb 1 plus ing plus complement, and then interrogative be am is are plus subject plus verb ing plus complement. Okay, this is example of simple present continuous tense. Positive, she is reading a book, so this is subject. To be is to be. Read verb 1 ing plus ings, and then this is a complement. Negative, she is not reading a book. She subject is to be plus not plus verb ing reading a book, complement. Interrogative, is she reading a book? And then the next example, positive, he is being very patient. And then negative, he is not being very patient. And interrogative, is he being very patient? Okay, and the next example, the other example, saya sedang membaca buku. I'm reading a book. Saya sedang makan. I'm eating. Saya sedang makan nasi goreng. I am eating fried rice. Okay. The next, okay. This is my question, the last question about present continuous tense. First, complete the sentence in a positive form. They blah 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 for the exam. And second, Change the sentence to negative form. She is cooking dinner. Third, complete the sentence in negative form. I blah 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 not or what watch TV right now. Okay. Okay, my friends, I think that's all. Thank you for your good attention and bye bye.